it's time for everyone's favorite game show, Let's Make a Deal. Here's local government's big dealer and auditor, Meg McCutcheon.
Hi, guys. I'm Meg McCutcheon, and I am the auditor at the Local Government Health Insurance Board. Today, we are going to play Let's Make a Deal. There are going to be 5 questions. To be eligible to answer the question, you have to have an item. And we're going to tell you what that is as the questions come. If you have the item, stand up or raise your hand, and I'm going to come to you, and you can answer the question. But first, Jason, what's our prize?
Are you sore and tired after a long day at work? Well, stress no more with your new deep tissue massage gun.
All right. So we got a good prize. All right, let's start with the first question.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. How many hours does an employee have to work per week to be eligible for the LGHIP? All right, I saw you first. All right, 1 second. All right, first tell us your name and where you're visiting from.
I'm Barbara Alexander from Montgomery, and the hours are 30.
The hours are 30, that's right. Okay, so let's get our prize to Barbara.
All right, Barbara, great job. An eligible employee is an employee who receives a W-2, is in an employee-employer relationship, and regularly works 30 hours or more per week.
All right, what's our next prize?
An aromatherapy diffuser that will fill your room for 20 hours with your favorite essential oil.
All right, now don't yell at the answer. We're going to do it different. Do it different this way. When a full-time employee is hired, the unit administrator should complete either a blank form or a blank form. Don't yell it out. Now, you have to have this item. So, a child's toy. If you have a child's toy and you know the answer, hold it up.
Come on, somebody's got a child's toy. They got one right here.
Right here. All right. What you got?
Hey, I have a child's top.
Okay, a little fidget spinner. Tell us your name and where you're from.
I'm Cindy Vandiver from Muscle Shoals, Alabama.
Okay, and what kind of forms do you have to submit?
Declination form.
Or
Enrollment form.
an enrollment form. That's right. Okay, Jason, tell us about it.
All new eligible employees must either enroll in the LGHIP or decline coverage by submitting a declination of coverage form.
All right, question 3. And what is our prize?
Prize for question 3 is a cell phone stand with a wireless Bluetooth speaker and anti-slip bass HD surround sound, perfect for home or outdoors.
All right, and our next question. What information is required to be submitted with a declination form? Don't yell it out. What do they need? A piece of chocolate. Everyone should have one of those. All right. Okay. Well, I get to keep that. That's not in the rules, but. What's your name and where are you from?
Glenda Jones. I'm from Birmingham.
Okay, and what do you need to submit with the declination form?
Proof of your other insurance.
That's right. Okay, Jason, tell us about it.
So, acceptable proof of coverage, letter, certificate from the insurance carrier with a current date, a Medicare card, letter from the employer stating the employee is currently covered under the employer's plan, front and back of a current military ID. Not acceptable proof, insurance card, an EOB, or a pay stub.
All right, and what's our next prize?
There's a disclaimer here. If I say this wrong, do not laugh. It's a fabulous shiatsu neck pillow with heat and deep kneading massage for back, neck, and shoulders relief at home or at the office.
That's right. All right, we're ready for our next question. If a dependent is eligible to have their own coverage in the LGHIP as an active employee, are they allowed to remain a dependent on the LGHIP? Now, put your hands down real quick because you have to have this item. Who has a checkbook?
Right here in the middle. The lady right here.
Right here, Blue?
No, one behind her.
One behind. Okay, okay. Okay, what is your name and where are you visiting from?
Erica McKinney, Clay County Commission.
Okay, you got a checkbook? Yes, ma'am. Okay, do you know the answer to the question?
They're not allowed to stay on the insurance.
That's right. They are not allowed to stay on the insurance as a dependent. Jason, tell us about it.
So, an individual who meets the definition of an eligible employee shall not be allowed to be covered as a dependent under the LGHIP.
All right, next.
All right. Prize for question 5. This is a fully insulated Carhartt lunchbox that will keep contents cold for 8 hours and dry with the Rain Defender technology.
All right, question. When should you notify the LGHIP if an employee terminates employment? Okay, don't put your hands up yet.
Back here.
Well, no, we got to have the item first. Sunglasses. Okay, Jessica's got one. We're all the way in the back.
Hi, I'm Lisa Stanton. I'm with the Easter Seals. And as soon as the employee terminates, hopefully the same day.
That's right, Lisa. Thank you so much. Jason.
All right, the best way to confirm you do not have terminated employees enrolled in the plan is to compare your payroll with your monthly bill.
All right. Now, we have one more question. And in order to be eligible, your unit has to have been audited. So will you raise your hand if your unit has been audited? All right. So all of you are eligible. So when you see the question, if you know the answer, pop your hand up.
All right, the prize for this final question. You and a guest will fly to a beautiful, oh, hang on, sorry. Wrong script. Dustin, you gave me the wrong script, man. I'm sorry, man. Sorry, folks, for all those who raised a hand. So the actual prize is a multi-tool hammer that features 12 tools in one, including a hammer, a screwdriver, pliers, a bit, blade, and more.
How long can an employee be on leave without pay and continue coverage with the LGHIP? Raise your hand. Oh, right in the front? Yep, okay. All right, what's your name and where are you visiting from?
Dalton Farmer, and I'm from the city of Oneonta.
Okay, and what is the answer?
1 year.
1 year. That's right. Thank you, Dalton. Go ahead, Jason.
That's great. All right, once a participant has been on leave without pay for 12 months or has received workers' compensation proceeds or pay for 12 months, the unit must notify the LGHIP. The participant may be eligible for COBRA at that time.
And that is the end of our game. Does anyone have any questions for me? All right, it's been a pleasure working with all of you that I have audited. If your audit is coming up, I look forward to working with you then. If you have any questions, please call us or email us. And have a great day.
Thank you so much.